So as you can see on the table, I got the brand new One Piece set, A Fist of Divine Speed. And I managed to find 24 booster packs at my local Walmart. Most of the packs were already bought out. I bought the remaining, so that way it equates to one booster box. And today we're going to find out if 24 sleeve boosters can be better than a booster box. The reason why we're undertaking this challenge is because you spend about $5.22 a booster pack. So you spend about $125, $130 for a set of 24 sleeves. Market price for the box, the last I seen was about $150. So we're going to see if we can beat that that market value and beat the pull rates. So let's go ahead and get into our pack and see what we can get. I am excited to open up the set. There are a lot of cool, awesome cards. The top chases include the Sanji SP, which is probably my personal chase, or the Shanks SP. Those are like my two chases, but there's a nice Nami alternate art, a nice Gear 2 alternate art, a nice Shirahoshi SP, and most importantly, the Monkey D. Luffy SP, which is like a rainbow variant, or like a white variant. So we're going to see if we can pull any of those wonderful cards today. Obviously, a lot of other smaller end alternate arts are also nice. Let's crash this wedding. Charlotte Brûlée. And we got our first Dawn card, which features Sanji and Luffy. These are much stranger to open than like a Pokemon one. I don't know what it is about these packs. But let's see. Next pack. Otohime, Shu, Smoker, Randolph, Pedro, Gum Gum King Cobra, Zephyr, Ishili. Not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Bird Neptunian, Lord of the Coast, and Gum Gum Fire Fist Pistol Red Hawk. Alright, 2 packs in, not too bad. We did get our first alternate art Dawn. I know those don't really have value, but they're nice nonetheless. Kind of wish I knew where my scissors were, because I prefer opening up Bandai card games with scissors. Their packs are a lot thicker than like Pokemon. And the pull tab always tends to bend corners for me. Fisher Tiger, Nico Robin, Blue Hole, Bamboshi. Alright, so we got Kobe. This is a secret rare. I don't believe it's an alternate art, but you know what? Secret rare Kobe looks pretty cool. I do not know where any of my penny sleeves are at, so let's go ahead and sleeve this up and put that in the background. Alright, so we hit one secret rare so far. That's a nice starting point, but obviously we want to hit more than just that secret rare. Alright, next pack. Can we get some more hits? I would love 3 to 4 hits. I know that's probably asking for a lot, but it would be really awesome to get some insane hits today. Caribou. It's got that Gene Simmons-like tongue. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what our next pack contains. Vince Smoke Judge, Mocha, Charlotte Lola, Nico Robin, Bulge-Eyed Neptunian, Fukaboshi, Bird Neptunian, You're Just Not My Type, Honesty Impact, and Charlotte Katakuri as another alternate art. That looks sick. That's really freaking awesome. So we hit 2 alternate arts from our sleeve booster so far. Well, not 2 alternate arts, 2 hits, because one of them was a secret rare. But we're going to hope that we can get more, because getting 2 is pretty nice, but with sleeve boosters, you're always kind of just going off of luck, right? So you always want to get better than your average. Shirley. Holy shit! Luffy Taru SP! Wow! That looks sick! Alright, hold on. Wow. Not the SP I was hunting, but that is cool. Alright, so we definitely we're definitely doing well compared to a booster box. So, really nice so far. Next pack, Fishman Island, Black Maria, Glorp Web, Saldeath, Usopp, Jinbei, I'm gonna be a Navy officer, and Doll. Alright, let's go ahead and move these bulk cards out of the way. So, we're going to talk about Insanity, guys. Insanity. What are we, 5, 6 packs in? Maybe 7. And we have hit some fire so far. Oh, man. The struggle to get these things open is real. Smoker, Little Sadie, Vince Smoke Yanji, Morgan, Frankie. All right, we got Sanji SR. Okay, we'll take any SRs that we can get. Obviously, SRs can be a hit or miss when it comes to how good they are. It really just depends on the playability of the card. Like, playable SRs tend to have way more value than a non-playable SR. So if that Sanji's playable, that Sanji's a good hit. Randolph, Saldeath, Blue Hole, Frankie, Zeus, and hey, we got the SR of Charlotte Katakuri. We are doing wonderful so far. What is that? 5 hits, including an SP and an alt. And how many packs? I don't even think we're 12 packs in. So we got Mocha, Little Sadie, Papag, Yanji, Fukaboshi, who's got an awesome artwork, by the way. Kobe, Gear 2, and Borsalino. Two packs remaining on what was the right side. I'm not sure if these were evenly split or a little off kilter. They look like the same height. So we're going to see. Smoker, Fishman Island, Scaled Neptunian, Glorp Web, Hishili, You're Just Not My Type, Monkey D. Luffy Leader, Lord of the Coast, and Zeus. Alright, this is the last pack that was on that right side. Oh, there goes an easier way to open it. Just rip the top. Alright, last pack. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Scaled Neptunian, Goaty, Hatchin, Vagabond Drill, Briscola, Megalo, Bartolomeo, Ripper, Doll, and Capone Gang Beige. I don't know how you pronounce that last part. I'm going to be honest, guys. Roast me in the comments if you like. I'm not huge into One Piece. It's a card game that I enjoy. But the anime, haven't really watched it. So, forgive me if I don't know every character by name. Or if I mispronounce some names. Next pack. Let's see if we can get something else big. I mean, we already got 3 big hits, so getting anything else would be just insanity. Usopp. I'm going to be a Navy officer. And Caribou. The Gene Simmons tongue once again. Alright, let's see. We still got about 10 packs left. That's 10 chances to hit something big. Lord of the Coast and Charlotte Brûlée. Black Maria, Hannibal, Ryuboshi, Nami, Carrot, Aramaki, and then there goes our other alternate art Dawn. I believe you get 2 in a box, so we hit our ratio of Dawn cards. At this point, our average, if we were trying to hit booster box, I think we're due like 3 or 4 regular SRs, and that's it, right? So if we hit anything else textured, we're above what a booster box can be. Rono Azoro, Mamboshi. Alright, there we go, Helmeppo. That artwork's kind of sick though. SR. You know what's insane to me is that whoever bought some of the One Piece could have absolutely taken the rest of the display at this Walmart, but they left behind the back half. Like they took the front half and left behind the back half. So whoever was that, I thank you. I thank you for leaving me the One Piece because I'm hitting fire. Such as another Charlotte Katakuri. Now that is one thing that can happen to you. Is unlike a booster box where you kind of pretty much get guaranteed different SRs, you can get duplicates in a in sleeves because there's no like hit ratios or anything like that guaranteed. So we got a leader, Monkey D. Luffy again, Charlotte Oven, and Reiju. It looks like we got a 4th of a booster box left, 6 packs left. Can we get one more textured hit? I mean, we're already doing amazingly well, but it doesn't hurt to be a little greedy and ask for more. So let's see. Fisher Tiger, Hannibal, Judge, Otohime, Blue Hole, Nico Robin, Pedro, Bogard, Arlong, and Charlotte Oven. Vito, King Cobra, Caribou, Very Good, Gammy, Shirahoshi, and Charlotte Oven again. Back-to-back Charlotte Ovens. All right, 4 packs remaining. Send some positive energy. We'll go ahead and get all 4 packs out this time around. And let's go ahead and open pack number. I have no idea what number we're on. 17 or no, 20 or 21. Pack number 21. Another Monkey D. Luffy, Charlotte Lin, and Arlong. Pack number 22. Benz, Hatchin, Vito, Merman Combat, Zephyr, Tony Chopper, my favorite character, Ripper, Neptune, and Charlotte Pudding as an SR. Okay. All right, 2 packs remaining. We got an Orochi, Tashigi, Aladdin, Pedro, Caribou, X-Drake, Monkey D. Garp as an SR. So it looks like we're hitting all of our SR ratios. And our last pack, pack number 24. Can we end with something else? There is no red, so we do not have an alternate art leader back there. I know I shouldn't have peeked. I should have left it rolling. But we're going to see if we can get anything else. And one more SR with the Hibari. Okay, so the last 3 packs had 3 SRs, which led us to a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 SRs. I do not know how that ranks in terms of like your normal booster box ratios. I think that's pretty on par. Maybe we're a little bit above, but 8 seems about right. You can let me know down in the comments below if that's about right. Now, do be mindful that we did end up with a duplicate SR. So if you're somebody who's like, I want 8 different SRs, booster box might be for you. But when it comes to our hits, we did insane. Not only did we get our secret rare Kobe, our boy Kobe, not only did we get the alternate art Charlotte Katakuri, which is an SR, by the way, but we got the SP Luffy Taru, which is freaking awesome. So, guys, let me know down in the comment section below. Do you think this was worth it? If you were out in the open and you found some no-limit sleeves in Walmart, do you think you would rather buy that than a booster box? Once again, I do think it's a little bit more of a gamble because realistically, this could have been way worse, right? Had that person, instead of just grabbing the front 24 packs out of that one display that I got from, had they jumped around, they could have gotten all these pulls out of those backpacks and left me nothing good, right? It's a risk if you buy loose sleeves. But the ratios say that you're probably going to hit close to a booster box. So guys, if you find sleeves out in the open and you've been wanting to open up this set, I would recommend buying them, especially if you like this set. I think this set's a good set. I think it's a fun set to open. So if you like the set, absolutely worth picking up some sleeves to open it instead of paying market price, the $150 or so for a booster box. But anyways, guys, that's it for my opening. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of this set, Fist of Divine Speed. And more importantly, let me know what your favorite cards from this opening was. And as always, remember to keep it classy and stay awesome.